A lot of people have gotten their COS for 5 years, for 3 years, and all of a sudden their BRP is out and it's going to expire in the next few months. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you the reason why that is happening. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fajira. If you're joining me for the very first time, I'm so happy to have you all in my beautiful family. For my returning subscribers, thank you guys for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. God bless you. If you're new to this channel, I create content on how you can migrate to the UK, jobs with visa sponsorship in the UK immigration updates, which I'm about to share one right now, scholarships in the UK, live in the UK, everything that will enable you move to the UK and live in the UK comfortably. So if you're someone who is interested in such content, do hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. Before we dive right into today's video, please do like and share this video with your friends and loved ones. Someone may benefit from it. So as earlier mentioned, that in today's video I'll be sharing the reason why your BRP, which is your biometric residence permit, is going to expire on the 31st of December 2024. Even if you have gotten your COS for 5 years. A lot of people have been panicking once they see their BRP, and they just straight away they snap and send me, the inbox me, oh Fajira, I've got the COS for 5 years, I've got it for 3 years, but my BRP, which is a biometric residence permit, is going to expire on the 31st of December 2024. Fajira, I'm panicking. But I've got an update from the UK Home Office, which I'm also going to be sharing with you in this video. So like we all know that the biometric resident permit is a card. I'm going to leave a sample on the screen so you will see how it looks like. Those who have not gone for their visa application, and for those who are still wishing to come to the UK to work, the biometric residence permit is a card that shows everything about you, including your work restriction, the expiration date, your entitlement, and all of that. So once you are able to get a job in the UK, you apply for a UK visa. This has been in existence since I came to this country. I think I came in 2011. I didn't have the card as at then because my visa was stamped in my passport. I think a few years later, they started giving the biometric resident permit card. But when I came, my visa was stamped in my passport, which is what I used all through. So now, once you apply for your visa and your visa is approved, you have to arrive in the UK for you to go get your biometric residence permit. Now, the nearest post office you have filled on your form is where that permit will go to. On the biometric residence permit, if your COS is for 5 years or for 3 years and you apply for your visa, originally in the past, you should have that 5 years written on your BRP, which is a biometric residence permit. I'll be using BRP because I think it's a lot easier for me to just use it. But what it means that is the biometric residence permit, which you can use as proof of identity and also to show that you can work in the UK, even if you apply for a job in a different organization. A lot of organizations will want to see it before they even offer you employment. So once you're issued your visa, the duration of the visa is originally on that BRP, which a lot of us know that that's how it's been. But because the UK government is trying to rule that out and also trying to make it in a way that it's going to be easy for you and me, so you don't need to be carrying it everywhere you're going to. Those of you who inbox me with your BRP screening, shouting that you've been given only 18 months, you've been given only 19 months on your BRP. Guys, stop panicking. I would advise that you always check the email that comes after that or the email that comes with it. I'm just going to be sharing on my screen to let you know why this is happening. So just as you can see, why do workers biometric residence permit, which is a BRP card, expires in 2024? The change to the biometric resident permit expiring date was initially brought about due to requirements introduced by the European Union following the Brexit. The requirements were dropped by the UK. However, the Home Office has opts to continue to issue BRPs with an end date of 31st of December 2024. This is because the Home Office is progressing its plan to digitize the immigration system as far as it can. People with BRP cards now have a digital status. The Home Office intends to stop issuing BRP cards from the 1st of January 2025. Visa holders will then rely solely on their digital status to demonstrate their right to work, right to rent property, and to open a bank account. But like we all know that if you don't have your BRP card, no high street bank is going to allow you to open an account. So now that they are trying to digitize it, it's going to help a lot of people not to carry the cards around, which is why this is expiring on the 31st of December 2024. So we are going to be talking about the impact now. What impact will this have on those that already have the BRP? As you can see on my screen, if your workers leave to enter or remain in the UK expires before 31st of December 2024, you will not be impacted by the above. The expiring date endorsed on the worker's BRP card should be an accurate reflection of their visa expiring dates, and as such, they will need to renew their leave to remain before it expires. So which means that if your visa is going to expire before the 31st of December 2024, then this is not going to affect you in any way. All you need to do is for you to renew your permit to stay and work in the UK, or to study, or whatever visa you are on in the UK. The government is also encouraging employers to keep a track record of their employees, those who their BRP originally is supposed to expire before the 31st of December 2024, so they can advise them to reapply for a new one. One of the things that made a lot of people to panic was because their certificate of sponsorship is for 5 years and their BRP will expire on the 31st of December 2024. Now, I just need you to know that even if your BRP is expiring on the 31st of December 2024, because the government is trying to digitize this process, your visa is still valid. It's still valid, so you don't have to stress yourself. And for those that also told me that their COS is for 3 years and their BRP is till December 2024, please guys, be calm. Don't stress yourself so much. Your BRP is expiring does not mean that your visa is going to expire. Before the expiration of the BRP, the Home Office is definitely going to inform you what is going to happen. Just as you can see on my screen, this is a message from UK Home Office to those that their BRP is going to expire on the 31st of December 2024. All BRPs now expire on or before the 31st December 2024. You do not need to tell us if your BRP expires on the 31st of December 2024 and your permission to stay in the UK has been granted for a longer period. UKVI will update their information on the Gov website to tell you what you need to do in early 2024. You do not need to do anything now, and your immigration status will not be affected. The expiring of the BRP card before the expiration of your permission does not change your entitlement to work, access services, or benefits or travel. So just as you can see, this is from UK Home Office. You got nothing to worry about, but I would advise that once you receive your BRP or once you pick it up, try to read every information in that envelope. Like, there are so many informations there. I would advise that you read them, so you don't come back to me and tell me, oh Fadira, I applied for a visa for 3 years and my BRP is only 18 months, it's only 19 months. Try to read that note in that envelope that comes with your BRP, so you'll be clarified, you'll know what to do. Home Office have just said that you don't need to worry about anything. If there is anything that needs to be done, it will be updated on the Gov website and they will inform you on what to do. But if your BRP, which is your biometric residence permit, is going to expire before December 2024, then you will need to apply for another visa. If you're on a student visa, or if you're on a skilled worker visa, or any visa you're on, you will need to apply for a new visa. Bear in mind that when you apply for a new visa on any category, even if your BRP is going to be issued to you within this year or next year, have it in mind that it is going to expire on the 31st of December 2024. No BRP is going to exceed that December 31st. So even if you're coming as a student, you're coming as a skilled worker, bear in mind that the BRP you will have will expire on that day. So you need not to worry about anything. It's like you read with me in the notes I shared on the screen. The Home Office have said that whatever they will need you to do will be uploaded on the Gov website from early next year. So I will also keep an eye on it and also keep you updated. For those who are planning to come to the UK, this information is also for you. Even if you haven't gotten a job yet, even if you haven't gotten your admission, you haven't gone for your visa application, bear in mind that whatever route you're coming through to the UK and you have applied for your visa for more than 2 years, just know that your BRP is not going to come with that duration of your application. Your visa is still valid, but the BRP is going to expire. That's because the UK government is trying to digitize all the BRP, so they are ruling it out. Very soon you will just only have to use your digital BRP to do whatever you want to do. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on it and share with you by God's grace, but just note that there is no problem with you receiving a BRP that will expire before your visa. Be calm, nothing is happening. Just ensure you read that note that comes with your BRP. And for those who are still planning to come to the UK, just in case you see that surprise, don't panic. Just ensure you read the notes very well and be rest assured that everything is definitely going to be fine. So all the BRPs that they are issued recently and will be issued in the future, none of them is going to exceed 31st December 2024. So guys, I hope you find this video helpful. Please do like and share with your friends and loved ones. It may help somebody. A lot of people have been panicking, so share with them so they'll stop panicking once they receive their BRP. So thank you very much for watching, and if you're yet to subscribe to join our beautiful family, please do hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. Until I see you in my next video, do take care and have a lovely day. Bye bye for now.